Good evening, ladies. Oh my good God of my life. Wow, there's a car dead. Good evening. What a start. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man, Positive Glad, bringing you live coverage. 3 rounds to go. And it is the RRF1 Wednesday League Season 6 Championship. Hambo, Whale, Dartmark, 3 main protagonists, all within the shade of 25 points for each other. Hambo straight in with a 22.896. Get us straight away started, guys. Sorry, forgive me, guys. A little bit late to the party, a little bit late to the lobby there. I had to, well, in a nutshell, get dressed. Quite frankly, so I can actually stream. And I went for a wee as well. Right, and so, going straight, we've got 90 drivers with Basticom. So, full lobby here tonight. Good there. There's Noodleneck getting himself a lap in there. Freeman just starting his lap as well. So, we've got Hambo, Noodleneck, Austin, Woodsy, Gamerman, Freeman, Danny. We've got Dartmark, Ozers, Angelic Raisin, one of the 3 subs, Whale. Then we got Bishop and then Mark V and also Master Revan. That's the Rebel of Raverchili, of course, getting himself into P2. Very nice little lap at 23.350. Dark Lord, who has, of course, crashed off, and there goes very, very wide there. Noodleneck, of course. What happens to watch Noodleneck? He's not even on a flying lap here. Jesus Christ, holy moly, Mark V, 29.1, that's not ideal. Oh, dearie me. Oh, we caught one. Oh, we got a game man. We got a wild gamer man flying across there, guys. That's not ideal. Yeah, he's... Oh, God, he might want to get back on the track soon, bro. Yep, there you go. It doesn't disqualify you. Yeah, so to finish off then, guys, we've got Dark Lord, Skin, Shaggy, Chucky, and Rasseur with Baz coming along very, very soon as well. Right, so 3 rounds to go. We've got Whale, Hambo, Whale, and then we've got also Dartmark there. Well, that's one way to traverse turn 14 game, man. I mean, I've not seen it done like that for a while, to be fair. Not ideal. 7 of you guys, thank you for watching. I get the stream loaded up on my tablet so I'll be able to interact with the peoples. Here we go. Game man comes into the pits. So we've got 5 drivers set a lap time. Woodsy 27.620 ahead of Mark V at the moment. Doesn't look like a clear slap for Mark. So here we go. We've got Chucky in the Soul Ferrari at the moment. Of course, as I mentioned, Baz is on his way soon. Let's go here. And I've just looked down at my stream little mini logo, my mini screen for that. Chucky with a 23.6, 8 tenths off the championship leader at the moment. The Haas driver there of Freeman, 41.3. That's absolutely sensual, that lap. Red Bull didn't improve, I don't believe. That's Mark V coming along now. Mark V is slowing down and didn't get his lap in. Why did he get his lap in? Shaggy there, 24.101. Aston Martin's both coming around now. Whale leading Bishop round, of course, guys. Forgive me, I've been a little bit late to the party tonight. I was get myself dressed because I was literally still in full going out clothes, so I thought, fuck it. Oh, Mark V is just on the... Mark V's on the... What's he doing? Oh, he's moved off the track. All right, they've parted the ways. Fair play. I think Mark's going to have to move out the way there. Yes, he does. Brilliant stuff. And right him. What's happening, Mark? He's just started to go really slow, unless he just wants to get some new tyres on. Angelic Raisin, then. One of the reserves absolutely ploughs through the dead tyre. I'm assuming that's Dark Claws. That's a 1 minute 23.6. And Hambo has just absolutely decimated his all up, and it's a Williams 1-2. This is absolutely what Austin needs. Silver's a shagging Loma. Here we go, says Lobster. On the Scots. Ozers, of course, is in this chat. He's in the lobby. He's just starting off now. One of his teammates dead already. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see that, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. I usually love a good explosion on this game. Right, so F1 2021, of course. Oh, 11,000 people are watching. We'll make it 11,409. Beautiful. Right, so... we've got on a flying lap here. I believe Danny, is he close? No, we've got the Aston Martins of... Well, Bish is actually... I think Whale may have cocked his lap up here. So Bish goes first. There's an Alfa Romeo's round. That could very well be... Like, oh, no, he's not round. He's moved out the way, I believe. But we're going to keep going on board with Bish, who seems to be getting better in qualifying recently. And there you go. 1 minute 23.406. Puts himself in P6. Whale, of course, down the list with a 1 minute 30.2. Freeman, much better lap there. 23.7, sorry. Ozers is starting his lap now, I believe. Everybody just needs to get a lap time set. I believe Danny has... It was Danny actually off. Danny with invalidation there. Interesting. Hambo, is he going to move out of the way of the AlphaTauri? Of course he is. 1B about fight for a championship. If you ain't going to be doing that sort of fucking basic driving, I tell you, and he gets right out of the way. These guys are all within pretty much a race victory of each other, peeps. This is how it goes. 3 races left. Melbourne, Jeddah and Abu Dhabi. 3 races which are probably the most unpredictable bastards on the entire grid. Sorry, calendar, pardon me. Oh, yeah, there's Dark Lord with a laughing emoji. He's already exploded already. 15 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching this evening. Excellent viewership this year. AlphaTauri of Russia goes to P4. The guy who many thought would be bringing this title home at one stage. He was literally there or thereabouts, and well, it just went wrong for him. Obviously, he's had outside issues going on. We're not going to talk about it. I'm just happy he's back. Oh, Freeman's taking the Kimi Räikkönen route, I guess. What are you doing? Bro, you're going to get your ass disqualified. Well, I guess that's one way definitely to let people through. I will give Freeman awareness. An awareness boost there. Oh, there's Oses crossing the line. It goes P10. Oses 24.0. Nice little lap there. Puts himself comfortably through at the moment. Long way to go yet. Dark Mark still yet to do a lap. Master Revan, very quick driver, is on the reserve list. He is there. Hopefully Hambo and Whale can have a race that I did on Sunday. If they do that, mate, I think you're well, you're going to be right back in it. I did know the table scores exactly, guys. I've literally got I've not got my laptop to hand. If someone could remind me what the actual fucking total scores are, please. Literally did have them. I know it's a 3-horse race. I think Rassier, Austin, and Danny are just a shade out of where they need to be. That was a hell of a pip. Noodlek, not improvement there. 3.6 down. He's going to be going again. Quickly rocking P12 mode. The guys in the danger zone. Well, they've not done a lap. We've got a game. Oh, we're going to go Bubba Revan. Here we go. So Revan traverses through turn 4. Around the treacherous turn 5. You've got to watch the outside curve. Nails it. That's almost absolute perfection there. Oh, bloody hell. Silver with the gift subs. Oh, it's Bish with the Bish gifted the subs. Oh, cheers, bro. Oh, fucking hell. What a superstar. Thank you so much, geez. It said silver. It actually showed up silver at first. Bish, much love, man. Thank you so much. Fucking hell. Oh. That's genuinely made me humble. Thank you so much, man. Oh. Fuck, man. Jesus. I'm going to keep going, man. I ain't going to do no blubbing on stream, I promise. Much love, bro. I'll try and hit some back to you at some point, definitely. Wow. Fuck. Jesus. Yeah, but anyway, focus it again. Round 15 went Master Revan around the final corner then. Goes Revan. Where's he going to be? Let's look a little bit quicker than a couple. Silver says, fuck this. He's like, the rest of you guys can have some. There's Mark V54 and India. Hey, let India become a sub. Bloomberg on stream required. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. You know I appreciate it. Probably too much. Revan there goes P2. We've got 4 drivers in the 22s. That is Hambo, Revan, Rassier, and of course the final, well, the second piece of the championship puzzle, which of course is, well, the third piece is currently he's probably sweating his ass in the pit garage right now. That's Dark Mark. I don't know what the fuck he's doing back there. I think he's just waiting for everyone to go around, waiting for a bit of time, bit of space to get out on track. Woodsy, his teammates, currently in 14th, currently in Q2 at the moment, because Mark V hasn't got himself a decent lap in at the moment. So Gamerman then coming around the final couple of corners then. I know he's had a couple of spins, but Gamerman has been an exceptional improvement over the course of the, well, obviously Sunday Drive, which a lot of you guys watch, and this season you can see vast improvements, and there you go, he's beaten Woodsy comfortably there, 1 minute 26.4, only a couple of seconds off Noodleneck incidentally. So really good lap there by Gamerman, getting himself right back into the shape and getting back into the groove. Rara, of course, not here tonight. Revan's taking his place, is stuck in second at the moment, so I'm thinking Massey and Margie are probably thinking, Jesus Christ, like fucking hell. I mean, Rara's good, but he's got that little air of inconsistency, which he's kind of had all the way through the season. Having someone like a Revan Bar in that ridiculous disqualification, which made the chat just nearly fucking lose its mind around Brazil. He let 10 cars, well, he let the field go past him, and before he had a chance to move it, disqualified him. It was absolute bullshit, but, oh, speaking of improvement, oh dear, who's out in the ass? Freeman. Oh no, he's just letting people go. Right, okay. Right, sweet. Who's that just gone through? Danny then with a lap there. Danny's got himself a decent lap in. Danny just kind of reminded people how, well, he was the leader of the championship. He had a 100-point gap after about 6 races, but the next thing you know, he just, well, it all fell to shit for him. 21 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, everybody. And, well, Silver and Bish for giving the gift subs, man. Like I said, it means the world. Absolutely means the world. Trust. Once he's gone down to a 27.2, and who's that? Who's just, Danny's crashed. Danny's been there. Danny is out. More misery for Team Alfa Romeo, for the love of piss. Could we have a week when no one blows up? Yes, I'm biased. Fuck off. Now, where's Danny's car? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Please don't hit your teammate, for the love of Christ. Gotta be at least one person in Q2. Danny then up in P5. That just sums this season up. Honestly, sums this season up in one fell swoop. Yeah, legend, guys. Superstars. Like, I never asked for donations or subs or nothing. I mean, look, honestly, I've got like a press exclamation mark donate. I don't do it. I've got a setup. I don't do it, man. I'll tell you one thing I will do, though, guys. If you guys ever want to go back and watch any of the old content, Silver, this is still active YouTube channel, by the way. Make sure you drop a sub to that. Let's see if we can hit 200. We need 1 or 2 more subs on that. See if we can get to 200. You know, I don't do editing. I just upload this as you see it. It just kind of gives you a more permanent platform if you ever want to go and catch back up on what you've missed. And we're going to go back and pull with Dartmouth now. He's quickly come around turn 2. Traverse now down towards turn 3. Very tricky. Right-hander. It's all pretty tricky. He used to be in the Red Bull, mate. He's working at the moment, Q-Ball. We got a reserve mark in for him at the moment, Mark V. Oh, Dartmouth did clip it out, so you've got to watch these curbs. It's not like the 2020 game. It is really, really unforgivable. Evening, Q-Ball. Hope you're having a good one, matey. One of the 10 survivors, bro, from last week. Even though I shouldn't have been. People have seen that clip. It is rather crazy. But hope you are all having a lovely evening. But now, Silver, just to give you guys a bit of a reminder, Silver, we used to commentate back in the old ESR league. It's ESR.ERS, just to let you know, mate. From the commentating before. Fish retired from the pits. Dark Mark just got... yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, that's a good little bit. That's a good little traverse in there by Mark through 11 and 12. Now down towards 13. You've got to, once again, watch. This is a good and big invalidation spot if you run too far wide over the outside curb at 13. You've got 14 and 15. 14, not a lot of people do this, but you can spin very easily off that curb. Also, you get a bit too much camber on the curb, a bit too much car on there, slap bam, straight on the wall. So at the moment, Danny is, well, out at the moment, but then once Dark Mark completely slap, I'm assuming he's going to beat a 26.3. And he puts it P3. That's a big sign. He's beaten Whale. Half a second off, yeah, the spare, yeah, but have you seen the clip, Q-Ball? I mean, genuinely, I don't know if anybody can share that with Q-Ball on Xbox if you've got him on his friends list. It's one of the most fucking funny crashes I think I've ever been a part of, and I come out of it with, like, bad wing. Why is Mark retired? Mark, what are you doing? Why is Mark retired? Has he run out of tyres? Is it raining? No. What are you doing, car? Mark's just retired. Oh, yeah, it hurt my head. Yeah, Q-Ball, to be fair. I also had rear wing damage, side pod, barge board, floor, and under tray. It was still managed to get 5th, but, you know, it was really, really fun. I enjoyed that race. That was fun. Like, nothing happened pretty much for me until, like, lap 20 when I got literally gangbanged. It was amazing. I was just watching Mark traverse round. Why is Mark V retired? He's usually really, really good in quality. He's just not on a lap. Now then. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. I you just learn to control the car, mate. I'm assuming Dark Mark's going to be coming in to retire him, and there's no need for him to go back out. I mean, this is how it's going to work. Because Danny had to have Woods, he's retired, he knows he's not going to beat it, so I think Q1 may very well be done here. Unless Gamerman goes out, and, well, yeah, he's going to have to go out and put 2 seconds on his time. If he thinks he can do it, by all means, fucking go and do it. But, like, I don't know if it's going to be raining or not. We're going to go on board with anybody who's doing out lap. Or flight lap, sorry, noodle lap. That's not a bad little... He's going to have a big improvement here, and I think this... Oh, there you go. Shaggy's retired. Noodle Neck with a 23.2. Good lap there by Noodle Neck. Well done by Chris. He's got himself up to P8. Fantastic lap by him there. One Alfa Romeo is going to get through as long as he doesn't fucking blow up here. But, of course, that's the other quali. So... What the... Oh, I joined late. What the fucking... Why has everyone got the checker flag? What's that, cheese? Guys, what the hell? Do I have to retire from session here? I was wondering why he wasn't going out. It's because he can't. What is going on? Ozer's just come back into the pits, I imagine him. He's definitely through. So we've got well, the 4 drivers that are out. One of them is a big shock, Mark V. I'll be fair. And obviously Danny with the crash. We've got 14 drivers going into Q2. And... this is where the fun begins, because anybody can get through to that Q3. Every single driver in that top 14 has got into the top 10 at some point this season. Every one of them has the capability to pull off, whether it's a shock. I mean, like, you don't usually expect Shaggy or Ozers, for example, not disrespecting them, but you never expect them to make their way to the top of the table, do you? In a qualifying situation, usually do better in race trim than qualifying if obviously they have clean races. But like, qualifying in the Wednesday League for RF1 is a fucking minefield. Like, look at this, guys. Gamerman and Woodsy have both made Q2 as well, and they're in their own admission nowhere near the pace of what they need to be. But Paul Ozers says Lobster. Yeah, he's done it. He's through. So Ozers is through. It's literally Ozers and Shaggy, the last guy's through. I think when Ozers retires, yeah, there you go. I don't know why it give me extra time and no one else, like. No, it's like I said, it's just the way I see it and the way it is. These guys, that's what I mean, Lobster. These guys will be the first to admit that they're not going to be getting pole position every week and not going to be getting, well, they make it faster start depending on what tires, but you know what I mean. They're not in the championship fight. That's probably a nice way to put it. But anyway, Hambo, tops chart, 1 minute 22, 117. Guys, remember, 1 minute 22, 117. Can anybody beat that time? Revan, Dartmark, Rassir, Whale, 3 of the top championship 5 are currently in there. What the fuck am I doing? Austin, Chucky, Doodle like Raver, Bish, Angelic Raisin, Freeman, Ozers, and Shaggy. With PR of Danny crashing off. He was well up there, Danny, with Gamerman, Woodsy, and Mark V. Surprising retirement there. And of course, then we've got Dark Lord, who left a memento on the start-finish straight by reminding us of what his wheel looked like when it was still attached to the fucking car. I didn't change my flag. Dumbass, says Ozers. Sorry, says Whale. At least he's apologetic anyway. Right, and so 14 guys, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if anybody is doing their own POV, we're going to do the old usual pause shout out. How about that? We're going to go down my follow list, see if anybody is currently doing their own POV. If you are streaming your own POV, guys, get your name in the chat, and I'll be able to drop a little share of your link for you. Why the fuck not? I've not actually linked. I need to go back on Nightbot to link all of your guys' shit up, to be fair, which would be pretty cool. Right, okay, let's go on here. Nope. Potang, no, you're not racing with us. Someone called Han, no, she's not here. Probably if I knew who was actually racing for me. Jack Lucky, no, you're not an RF1. Massey's doing, that league. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, Danny's, I missed Danny's thing. POV for the race. There you go. I'll tell you what, guys. / no, not raid. I'm not raiding him. Fuck that. You have 23 views. TS / / We're going to go on board though with the first cars round, and obviously then I'll be able to focus a bit more on the laps there. Angelic Race is the first guy going, so www.twitch.tv / Mark V54 Sim Racer. I say it very easily, but my spelling is never usually on point. That's one. I think Rassir is doing his too. And also doing Twitch stream, solo streams tonight, guys. Make sure everybody who's in this chat right now, can everybody please go and follow Mark as well, and anybody else who, you know, obviously we're, because these guys are all going to be showing solo streams. Obviously, if you want to go support them, you know, by all means do so. Like I said, but representing RF1, so we gotta represent our boys back. So, Rassir, is it 585 Rassir? Yes, it is. There, guys. So we've got 2 Twitch links there for yourself. And here we go, perfect timing. Angelic Raisin, one of the reserves. So we're actually going to get a chance to see a flying lap from an onboard perspective. So into turn 1, looking, and he actually kept it in 5th gear. I usually go down to about 4th gear there, me, because I'm a pussy, basically. So this weather looks like it's coming in heavy here, but not coming down at the moment. So these guys are all going to have to probably get out on track, unless there's no rain scheduled at all. But looking at them clouds, it's like you're dicing with doom and dining with death at the moment, like, you know what I mean? So here we go, round turn 5, Angelic Raisin hits that curve very nice. I thought he might have lost it there, but very, very well controlled on the exit. Through 6 then, lovely little corner there through the kinks of 7, and a long jilting kink corner of 8, kind of like a prolonged corner. And then we go into 9, very tricky to get this right. I mean, you never know how much curve to take. I mean, it's all kind of like a Russian roulette gamble, really, isn't it? We've got a yellow flag, that's the red ball. I think that was Raver Chili. Well, it is Raver Chili because Mark is actually in the thing at the moment. 11 and 12. See how Angelic takes this. The Curb of Doom, which of course caused 3 cars to DNF, and me to have more damage done to me than a Michael Jackson cosmetic surgery party. Turn 13, then beautiful. We've already seen this live, of course, but we're going to showcase Angelic Raisin on his whole lap. Round 14 keeps it locked in a 5th gear. Pretty much keeps the throttle almost flat to the floor. Heavy brake in there now. Goes down to 2nd gear. Just a shade over 52 miles an hour. And Oses has blown up. We missed it because we're doing an onboard fucking lap, for fuck's sake. We're missing anything tonight. Round the final corner goes Angelic Raisin. Lovely medium tyre lap that. 1 minute 24.5. May very well be beaten, but what a lovely little lap there. No visual mistakes, so to speak, there by Raisin. Had a very, very solid lap. So Dark Mark with a 24.0. Okay, Mark then half a second quicker than Angelic. Angelic is, well, we've witnessed him. He's a pretty decent goddamn fucking racer. On board with Chucky then. Chucky started up the League V3 F1 that's starting next week. As Oz's wheel acts like a fucking pay and display gate at a car park, a multi-storey car park, letting him through down the straight there, clearly. As the Aston Martin then of Sea Whale moving freshly out of the way of Chucky, who's also on the medium tyres. Let's see how Chucky compares to the lap times that are already set at the moment. I think this could very well be a challenger for top spot here. Let me have a quick look. 20, 21, 22. I think Chucky may get this off Dark Mark, you know. He does it. He's 3/10 off. 1 minute 24.338 to Mark's 0.22. I have come to this conclusion. I hate this game past it. Oh, don't you hate every single fucking game you play? I mean, you literally sit there on FIFA. I mean, you play FIFA Ultimate Team. That basically makes you a BDSM slut, quite frankly, in my eyes. Going towards turn 13 now, we're on board with Racer. Now, this guy, like I said, he had so much going from at the start of the season. Mr. Consistency. Had them weeks breaks off, obviously, which you can't control. But obviously, in terms of F1, then it just, if you have that big break, sometimes you get lucky. I had a big break off the game and come back and won a couple of races, but then at the same time, it's... Dark Mark's got even quicker, a 23.6. Racer only pulls it a 24.4. I know he can go much quicker than that. Is Chucky improving? We'll just double check now as he comes across the line. He's 100th quicker. It's not going to be anywhere enough to challenge Dark Mark unless he has probably the world's greatest final sector ever. Unlucky. Yeah, all games do suck, mate, you know. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah. But yeah, nah, it's I agree. All games do suck. Fuck gaming. I mean, it's not like we're all doing it right now, you know. So we got AlphaTauri and the Alpine going slow together. I think that might just be Mark and Racer saving tyres potentially, maybe. But Chucky, this is going to be an improvement. It's actually a big improvement. He actually did a fucking wheel there the last sector. 1 minute 23.9. Second guy in the 23s. He's beaten Whale. Chucky beats Whale, and Raver beats Whale. So Raver beats Whale, sorry, forgive me. So Whale may not have had the best lap time there. We've got the Williams of Hambo, is it? No, it's not. It's the Williams of Austin. Who's actually on a flying lap? We're going to go on board with Wales. Moved out of the way. These guys might all want to move up. Oh, they're all out laps. And so what are we playing? Fucking musical chairs here, or what? Come on, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. But Austin is coming around. He's going to want to get this musical chairs game out of the way. that game can lick my tulips. So someone else has gone off there. That I believe is Mark. Oh no, he's going slow, or he's had an incident and just didn't want to get caught, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll leave that down to the viewing public, I guess. Right then, so for the start of the Q3, guys, if you've got an admin who could do a poll, it's a / poll, but we'll do that in Q3, of course. Oh, this can probably help me out there because he's already blown up from Q2, so he's probably the guy to do there. Dark Mark is coming into the pits then. Whether that'll be enough to get through, I don't know. It just depends if everyone, like Austin, is going onto soft tyres. Is this Austin pulling the wool over our eyes again, guys? Because usually this is on soft, these actually on mediums, so I mean, you never know. So Shaggy for the win, says Silver. It's going to take a big effort from Shaggy. He needs to pull back some some combined constructors points on Williams, who had an absolute belting race on Monday. And of course, they had the championship lead, 2 of the championship's top 6 racing for them as well. But of course, having Revan on board would be kind of like a lifeline for them. Really, the McLaren team. So it's McLaren and Williams, obviously Alfa Romeo with myself and Fatal. We didn't do enough to keep ourselves in the fight, really. As Austin goes P1, I believe that may... Yeah, that is a soft lap time. 1 minute 23.064. Great lap there by Austin. So that is a legitimate soft time there for the Williams driver as he gets past Angelic Raisin, who's just on his outlap. The Haas driver there of Freeman. I believe he's going to be next to go around on a... No, Hambo's next to go around on a flyer. He's going very slow. I don't know why he's going slow. Why is Hambo... Is he just kind of like warming up the soft tyres, maybe? Reading the chat, guys. Oz is on about the Team Merc, not exactly being too rash, being a bit rash with the cash, with the crashes, like, you know what I mean? A bit of rhyming there. Having a crash, so they can be rash with the cash. Poet didn't know. Happy days. So let's get off Hambo. We've got our fastest lap that we are watching from well, his first lap, which of course is going to be his fastest, from Freeman. Mark says in the chat, Hambo got... Oh, we got held up. Okay, I didn't know that. Forgive me, guys. I jumped onto him right at the point of no return, so to speak. That's not exactly ideal for Hambo then, really. But right then. Here we go. So we have got Freeman on his flap. He's got the AlphaTauri there. Raisin, he's well away. Not really going to cost Freeman any time whatsoever there, is it? So round the 14th corner, right-hander there. Like I said, very treacherous corners, Melbourne. Many places you can drop it, bin it. These two here are one of them. You put the power down too quick at 15, you spin onto the grass, put it down too quick at 16, you're in one side of the walls. And I believe that Dark Lord has already found today. Freeman across the line, good medium tyre lap this, puts him into P5. Austin's retired already with a 1 minute 23.0. I think that probably will be enough, to be fair. It was comfortable in Q1, sorry. Revan coming across the line, is he going to be able to do anything about that? Mark on the mediums, and he's a 200th off Mark. So he's going on to the medium tyre to start, then you'd imagine, unless he comes in quickly for a splash and dash and gets himself out on the softs. Hambo going again. He's on a 33 at the moment. That's not going to get anybody's biscuits eaten, is it? Biscuits dunked. 6 tenths up is Angelic Raisin at the moment. He didn't do his lap on mediums with a 1 minute 24.564. Freeman going slow. We're going to go on board then with Hambo if he doesn't invalidate. Hambo here, 8.3 seconds up on his time. Obviously, he's had a bit of a shitter. Hambo didn't crash off here at all. He's kept it going. Kept it nice and smooth. The McLaren is Shaggy currently on his outlap as well. Every driver, barring 5, I believe, is out on track at the moment. Of course, don't count Oz as he has crashed off, of course, earlier in the session. I believe it is 7 or 8 drivers. Baz is not actually in the lobby yet. Hopefully, he does get back in time for the race. Ferrari do need them points to kind of move themselves up mid-table. Obviously, Master Spread and all the reserves, and Clem, of course, doing a wonderful job so far. And Hambo, that's absolutely ridiculous. That's a 22.179, 600 slower than he did in Q1. He's not going to care. That's him. Currently on top spot at the moment. Angelic Raisin's comfortably up on his time. Is he going to be able to beat Austin? He doesn't. He's 2 tenths off Austin, so that's in relation to his time. Those two are going to be pretty quick. I mean, bro. Nice pass. Legend, brother. Full lobby. Absolute superstar, bro. So that is the Alfa Romeo coming out on track. Rasset has his teammate move out of the way then. He absolutely does. Whale is currently on his outlap as well. He's 9th at the moment. Not going to get the job done at all. Good to see Baz there, of course. We're seeing him start from his, customary late starting position. Wait and see how he does. Evening, Chippy. Evening, Ryan. Just talk about you, matey. About Ferrari getting points. Bish, that's a good lap. What is nearly a second off Hambo, but that's P3. 1 minute 23.113. Of course, guys, if anybody's in here that has not signed up for next season, if you go onto the featured posts on the RRF1 group, get yourself signed up if you haven't already. If you don't, then you may find yourself without a fucking seat. Of course, because there's a bit of chopping and changing that I've seen. Quite a few people have been moving all over the place. Hey, Zero, Benny, Mr. Safety Car Bummer. How you doing? I'm awesome, Benny. Thank you very much for showing up, buddy. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Hope you feel a bit better, geese. So, turn 15 there, and P11 for Rasset, who's currently out of quali at the moment. Whale, is he Whale's off the track here at turn 1. Whale, if he gets damaged, that's him done. That's not ideal. Rasset goes P4. If he's got damage, that's Whale's qualifying over. Whale, he has to move out the way really quickly of the AlphaTauri, who's actually done his lap, but if he goes again, he could have held him up. Hope you guys are all having a lovely evening. I didn't see what that was. Did someone just... yeah, Dark Mark, I think, retiring, was it? Yeah, just check the stream, yeah, Dark Mark. Retiring from session, of course. From the pits, because you don't want to be a naughty bastard and retire on track. Unless you're like the last car on track and, we just say, fuck it, speed the time up, get yourself retired. That shit's fine. Right then. So, Noodle Neck, Skin Shaggy. Those two guys, fuck, Shaggy did a 1 minute 24.8. I don't think he's going to be... Are you going to be too happy with that lap, Shaggy? Bish comes into the pits. Retires. We've got Shaggy in. Is he going to go again? I don't know how much time's left. I guess Shaggy could do a quick splash and dash maybe and get back out. It always lags when I change onto Noodle Leg for some reason. It just kind of annoys me a little bit that Shaggy's retired, so Shaggy's out of quality too. So it's just Whale and Noodle Leg with Freeman Keys on the bubble. And Raver Chili also not entirely safe, but he is back out on track. The only guy who's not back out at the moment is Master Revan. Interesting. Freeman needs to get back out unless he's starting on the mediums. We'll find out obviously now, but I think Noodle Leg could go a bit quicker than Freeman here. Noodle Leg has to beat a 1 minute 24.111 and does it comfortably. Freeman's out. Freeman Geese out in Q2. But another one is Whale. Whale now needs to get his head down. He's got his dad watching him here. Potentially could see himself move to the top of the table. Could find himself as low down as third position. Come at the end of tonight's proceedings. Freeman. Sorry, Noodle Leg, sorry, gets himself. Whale's out. Oh my god. Could he go again? Has he got the fuel? Has he got the fuel to go again? No! He moves out the way of... It's over! Whale down in 12th! That is shocking! Which means Raver... I believe Freeman could go... Freeman's going again, so Raver's not safe. Revan is the guy who could get knocked out in Q2 here. Whale is the biggest shock out of any of them, but Chucky's going. We're going to go on board with Raver. He's just coming through Sector 2 now. Oh, Whale, what have you done? Holy moly. Good, this will be one of 3 championship protagonists here. Darkmark's got through on the mediums, interestingly. Everyone 7th down is on them at the moment in terms of their best laps. We've got Raver Chili needs to go again based on the fact that Freeman is... No, Freeman didn't make it round. Oh, he's lost his wing. What on earth's gone on there? What the... Well, Freeman's not controlling his car at the moment. Freeman's hammered, and Whale's been held up. That's not... Guys, that's not Freeman. That wasn't Freeman. That was not Freeman who did that, guys. Freeman's car got taken over by the AI. What the hell? You saw the check when you get the checker flag sign. If you need any proof from the stream footage, guys, that's that there. Raver didn't complete his lap. He's through. Shocky comes into the pits as well. Good stuff. That's them 2 through. But tragedy here has struck for Whale down in P12 in the race where he needed to keep pace with Hambo. Jeddah, unknown commodity. Abu Dhabi, you just fly off there at all fucking angles. We've all seen it. We've all done it. Melbourne is the one track. I know you get lots of... Well, the same sort of thing happens here, but you know it's one track that you can pretty much complete. Most of the time. Oh, what a shocker in qualifying. Obviously, the guys who've lost to Freeman, Whale, Shaggy and Oses. Oses didn't get a chance to settle up. Whale. Bottle after bottle after bottle. Freeman. Didn't get a time in. That's still a long way to go, bro. You're still going to be... You, Mark, and... Guys, what is the gap between first and third? Angelic says RIP. So, Hambo is top of that chart. 6/10 quicker than anybody. Bloody hell. 1 minute 22, 179.842. 122.842 for Rossi in P2. Then Austin, the second Williams in P3. Perfect for championship kind of perspective. Bish in 4th. Gets one of the Aston Martins up there. Then Angelic Raisin reserve. And Revan in 5th and 8th. Noodleek and Darkmark in between them. Everyone from 7th to 10th are on mediums. So Chucky, Raver Chili, Revan and Darkmark. And Freeman went out. Whale went out. Shaggy and Oses. 12 minutes, guys. If someone could draw up a poll for me, /poll in the chat. It has to be a mod, of course. I can't do it as the channel host, which is fucking bullshit. So between Darkmark and... 31 points. 31 points between Darkmark and Hambo. Thank you very much, there was that. Do you know what? I wrote it down. I wrote down 29. So I naturally wrote down that gap wrong, so forgive me. So 29 points separate the top 3. And also, what's the gap between Hambo and Whale? Forgive me, guys. I've lost... Fucking laptop's gone off, so I can't fucking see the tables. I did write it down earlier, but I've clearly wrote down the wrong fucking thing. While we do that, guys, want to give a big shout out to everyone watching. Obviously, Silver and Bish throwing out the gifted subs earlier. Thank you so much. But the guys watching tonight are Bish, Danny and Oses. They're our mods for this evening. We've got Angelic Raisin, we've got Baz, Chippy, C3, I think that's a Monica, but Cue Ball, Ghost Rider's in. Ghost Rider, of course, had a couple of races earlier in the season at RRF1. Very good performances in both. Hambo, India, that's Freeman's. Misses, unlucky there. Your fella didn't quite get through. Don't know what happened to him. He's usually much better than that, but just didn't. His car got taken over and he lost his wings, so fuck knows what happened there, to be fair. Mark, of course. Killer Whale. Can't forget about Killer Whale, can we? Whale Dad. Revan. Moomin, one of the Monday drivers. Welcome in, Moomin. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Probably a lot better than a lot of people had on Monday when they witnessed 2 Alfa Romeos and a Ferrari spinning and murdering everyone. Here we go. Rassir watching as well. Rassir, welcome in, of course. Spike Trap Claire. I have no idea if that's a real account. If it is, that's awesome. Dark Lord. TTV Wakamane. Wakamane, welcome back into the chat. And, of course, the one, the only, the Rebel, Rog. There you go. And we're missing... What the... And we're missing Q3. Can you stop saying thank you, deserve it, dude? Been a good friend over the last few years. Not really spoke. Mate, I'm always going to say thank you. It's what... Now, why are these guys so close to each other? What are they doing? Mark wanted to get the toe off Hambo, clearly. Played a bit of mind games here, the championship contenders. These are the 2 guys that have 31 points between Hambo and Mark. Yeah, he followed me last, I think earlier in the weekend, I think, or last Wednesday it was Oz's. So we're going to go on board with Hambo. We are giving Hambo the rub here. He's going to get the first lap of Q3. Hambo's been known to invalidate. He did it in Baku, remember, all that time ago. At least no one's got a condom head on for a helmet today. Gutted says, well. But yeah, Silver, no, I always will say thank you, bro. You know me. It's just the way I am, you know. I don't do this for money. Just because I love doing it. And I love to entertain. I'd rather entertain. If I get paid to do it, happy days. But I've done this for years without people donating. You know what I mean? It's just a welcome bonus. Like a pat on the back. Which I don't really deserve, but we'll leave it from there. Right, and Hambo. It's invalidated. I called it earlier. Dark Mark's invalidated. So they were fanning around trying to get ahead of each other. And they're both invalidated anyway. And Angelic Raisin's invalidated. Hey, invalidations for everyone. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the chat. Right, Bish, you can invalidate. Actually, you might invalidate. You're in Q3. Oh, you're in the pits. Baz, you're not even on track. You can invalidate. Chippy, Ryan, you invalidate. Fuck it, who's that there? Wisebot, you're there. You can fucking invalidate. Where's my cat? Oh, he's snoring. Fuck it, Sienna's drinks bottle, invalidate. Fuck that. There you go, see you later. Look, for God's sake, just give me a lap. Revan is being followed here, I believe, by Austin. And he was, oh, no, is that... Oh, he's moving out the way there. Austin is... there, yeah. I was about to say, that's not the usual turn 5 line to follow, to be fair, or turn 4 line. Not ideal. But we're on board then with Revan. We'll get out of that shitty TV cam. I know some streamers like to swear by it, but, you know, I'd rather give you a bit more of a cinematic experience than put fancy shit all over my screen. That annoys me. Right, so here we go then. Revan come through Sector 2. Obviously, it's going to be purple middle sector. Is he going to invalidate as well? Or is he going to blow up? Neither. Revan, of course, had that ridiculous thing yesterday. Ozers, is Reek good or... But yeah, what the fuck is Reek? What the fuck is Reek? The fuck is he just like... He just picked up the Oxford Dictionary, flicked it to 4 separate pages and picked letters from each one, like out of each word. Round the final corner goes Master Revan. Well, this is going to be fastest at the moment. Hambo and Dartmark both not be able to get a timing due to invalidations. That's a 1 minute 22.172. That's as quick as what Hambo did in Q2. Red Bull of Raven Chili 24.2. We know we can go back that. I reckon that's a scrub set, to be fair. Chucky, very good lap with 23.5. That's the Williams of Austin beginning to start his lap. Angelic Raisin, is that coming? Yes, it is. Followed by Rassir. So Angelic Raisin, well, 24.2 to get off the bottom spot at the moment, technically without setting the time. 23.4. He moves clear of Chucky. Rassir beats him. 9/10 of a second between him. And Hambo has been beaten by Revan. Hambo beaten at the moment in quali. I'm assuming he's going to get a fresh set on at the end. And Dartmark, I believe, is just going back out on track to start an outlap as well. But Austin is actually doing a flying lap here. So Austin is the next guy we're going to be watching on track. Oh, it's bad. It's like, I appreciate being down with the kids, but then when you mingle in Scottish and all of the lingo, it's like, fucking hell. Seriously, Silver, we got some hecka good quick guys in this lobby, I tell you. RRF1 has really come on leaps and bounds, but well, we've almost surpassed the glory days, to be fair. I know we're not getting the 80, 90 views that we used to get back in the day, but who needs that when you've got racing like these bastards on the fucking track. So I believe Raver's going again here. Raver is pushing. We're going to get on board with Raver quick, because then we've got Chucky just behind. Cross the line goes Raver, moves ahead of Angelic Raisin and Chucky. Will Chucky beat us time? Chucky, this is a big improvement. Chucky goes P3, what a lap that was! And Austin, P4, Chucky. Is he going to get Ferrari's highest qualified position of the season? In terms of this league anyway, obviously we know Spreader's got a couple of front rows in the Monday division, but Chucky, this is his highest qualified position he's been in. Yeah, can we stop talking about people's helmets, please? But Dark Mark back in the pits again. He's struggling. Is his setup not right, or what the fuck? Raver Chili just literally did a Scatman Daddy but on the straight. What the fuck was that lag? Holy moly. Austin then is, well, is he going again? He's pushing, so I'm assuming so. Oh, no. That, there you go. Yep, he's like that. Not having this. Chucky, no, I wouldn't say this is a quick one. Rassier jumps Hambo. Bit late to the party there, guys. Missed that one. Rassier goes P2. Hambo on the second row. Wales thinking, come on, guys, step your fucking games up. Got a bit of Snoop Dogg and Lil Jon. Step your game up there. Of course, because I am absolutely down with the fucking pop culture of the 2000s. 4 minutes and 46 seconds ago, nobody said Revan would be involved in this championship in this pole position tussle, sorry, should we say. He's put himself right in there now. He's done a lap time as quick as Hambo's. Hambo is going to have to go again. Quick, sharp. I believe he's coming out on track, he is. But we're going to go on board with, I believe it's Noodlek, who's going to be the next one to do a flying lap. As he traverses around the 11-12. It's almost like if you put the power down full there, you're just going to explode. Bish has invalidated his outlap, so he's still sporting the earlier outlap I chucked at him, or invalidation I chucked at him earlier. Clearly he's wearing that with fucking pride. So guys, just come back in the pits now. Revan is coming back out on track. He's going to go and try and beat that 1 minute 22 on. You're going to have to get a 20. Oh, Noodle Leg, oh dearie me. Well, I mean, it's not like me and Fatal didn't cause Alfa Romeo enough problems with money on Monday night. Jesus Christ, Noodle Leg's adding to the bill. And by the way, Spreader, oh no, we're sending that to Ferrari, by the way, that bill. Noodle Leg, yeah. Noodle Leg's quality's done, I think. Bish, he's not invalidated both, so we're going to go on board with Bish then. Hopefully he doesn't explode into a wall. Well, saying that, he beats me at foot managers. Hopefully he does fucking explode into a wall. Right, so down the small DRS straight, taking the first DRS straight, coming in towards turn 3 now. How does Bish traverse this? Very similar to my throttle. We're very similar drivers, me and Bish, actually. I remember there's used to lap up, like, Silver backed me up. I used to lap him like 2 or 3 times a race. Next thing you know, he just gained pace and I just stood still. What the fuck? What the fucking blue flashing lights for? What the fuck are they going? Ain't fucking Christmas? Sorry guys, I'm a bit distracted. What the fuck are they going? From turn 10. Sorry, I'm back with you. Yeah, fuck you, man. You commentate on a few of them. But here we go then. Blazing Bish. Coming down sector 3. Of course, like we said, the sign-up post is available now. It is on RF1's group, so be sure, guys, to check it out. At the moment, Revan is on an outlap. He is on pole at the moment. He's never had an RF1 pole position before. He had his first RF1 win around Mexico. And here comes Bish then. How is this going to be for Bish? Whoa, nice lap there. 1 minute 22.737. Whaler just be itching to get another couple of tenths so we can move ahead of Hambo. Maybe give him a bit more of a headache. But here is the aforementioned Hambo, 3 tenths up at the moment. He's going to have to put another couple of tenths on that time. Pro rata, he's got pole position as it stands, but of course we don't know what Revan's going to do. Any of these other drivers, they're all rapid bastards. They can literally get themselves pole position at a drop of a hat. I reckon all 10 of these guys have it in them to get an RF1 pole position if they haven't already got one. But Hambo is absolutely fucking flying here. Round the final corner, this is going to be a 21 surely. And that's how you respond. That is a champion lap there by Hambo. 1 minute 21.840. What was Monday's lap? I need to know. because that can't be far off. Red Bull of Raver crosses line to start his fly. Now let's go on board with the protagonist Revenue to hold 2 tenths up in his own time. Holy moly, here we go. Yeah, what was Monday's pole lap? Need to check that out. I can't remember what it was. Revan round turn 14. Imagine if these two get together. 20 point... Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe it was a bit slower than Hambo, than Backers, but still fucking awesome lap. It is Revan. Did he take too much curb at the final corner? Oh, he can't do it. 1 minute 22.063. Bit of a scruffy final corner. Is he going to go again? I think he is, you know. Aston Martin and Bish comes into the pits. That's going to be a retirement for him. The highest qualifying Aston Martin in this race, of course. Master 2004. Yeah, I'm about to say they're both pretty similar, aren't they? Austin's actually exploded, is he? No, that's Hambo. So Austin in the pit, sorry. Angelic Racing moves ahead of Raven Chili. That's going to annoy him a little bit. He'll be on the inside now, Raven. Not really the best place you want to be. Turn 1. Rassic, great lap. Rolling back the season for him. Dartmark about to start his flying lap. I believe Chucky is also on a flyer. Is he pushing? Chucky's a couple of temps off. Is he going to go again? He's used all his ERS as well. That's not ideal, but he's still, 2 temps off his time. Hambo doesn't improve on the second lap. Raver improves by 1/10.5, but it's not enough at the moment. Still needs a couple more temps to the repertoire. Dartmark has not set a time. This is absolute dreamland for Hambo's championship at the moment. Which was a very, very good lap. I mean, I think I got a 22... I think I got like a 22-1, I think, in Q2, I think. Or I think a 22-1 or 22... Around about your time I got. Maybe a little bit quicker. But then Dartmark coming around the second sector. Master Revan has beaten him! Holy moly! Revan's... Wow! 21-7. Holy fucking moly. Dartmark, go back up over Dartmark then. You have to be under 50 seconds in Sector 2 to have any form of chance at getting that pole position. These two up top are kicking bells out of each other in qualifying. Angelic Razor's coming round again, is he? No, he's pitting in. Angelic Razor's done right, so we're just on board with Dartmark then. Mark, this is going to be close. I don't think it's enough for pole. But he's in and amongst it, and he puts Bish on the 3rd row. Mark in 4th. Chucky's improving. Chucky puts Bish down at 5th. And there's Hambo, who... Oh, my God. Fucking hell. Holy Christ. What a qualifying. Hambo gets pole. Hambo gets pole. Revan and Hambo have kicked bells out of each other, but Hambo gets the final shot. Oh, my God. Wow. That's what it means to him. That's what it means. Of course, Nunalek invalidating as well. What a qualifying. What a qualifying, mate. Oh, dearie me. Oh, imagine if those two are in the same league next year. Well, we're going to talk about today, not next season now. Hambo, 1 minute 21, 5.47, claiming another pole position. I need to count how many he's got, actually. Is that a fair few? Revan in P2, 0.2 of a second down. Managed to take Hambo to the limit, push him to the limit, but Hambo managed to get the pole in the end. Row 2 is Rassir and the second championship protagonist, Dartmark. 31 points off Hambo. Needs to finish in at least this position to keep the championship going to Jeddah with 2 to go. Chucky and Bish on row 3. Great qualifying performances by both of them. Austin and the reserve of Angelic Racing. Another solid performance by Angelic. Really kind of showcasing his ability there, to be fair. And Raver in P9. Still a very, very good lap. Just, unfortunately, not enough to move himself off 9th. And Nunalek not managed to get a lap in. Unbelievable stuff, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right then, Silver turns around the chat, says, if I have 100 subs, will I cry? If it happens, you'll see. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do from one moment to the next. Have a look at the tyres, actually, while we're here. Mark said, I think if Hambo can pull it off tonight, the momentum will see him through. No one is catching him. Anything can happen. Look at Danny. Danny had momentum, which was stupid. Next thing you know, he's had the season from hell. It all can change at a blink of an eye. Freeman on the hard tyres, interestingly. Two softs outside the top 10 at the moment, Shaggy and Whale. We've got Ozers, Hambo, Gamerman, not Hambo, sorry, Danny, sorry. Gamerman and Woodsy on the mediums. Mark gone into the hards, going for the long strategy with Dark Lord and Baz, of course. Happy to see Baz at the back of the grid. He managed to get himself in. Good stuff. In terms of the top 10 then, Hambo on softs, Revan on mediums, Rasir on softs. Rasir's going to need to get past Revan, surely, at the start. Darkmark and Chucky on the mediums. Then we've got Bish, Austin and Angelic on the softs. So Austin did do his lap on softs, just to confirm. If Whale can win this race, that's a championship drive. To be fair, guys, all you guys, I know it's cheesy, but all you guys are fucking winners, man. You show up every fucking week and when you don't get paid to do it, you do it because you love it. And same as me, you do it because you love doing this. And, you know. I mean, I've been streaming 7 years next month. I've got to do an anniversary stream at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I might try and complete my career mode and then do an anniversary race around Baku, possibly, just to kind of... yeah, but I don't know. I'll see what we can do. I might do an anniversary, like, Forza stream, like, just see if everyone wants to come on board, Forza 5 and Horizon 5, and just have a car meet for the 7th anniversary. Change my number to 7 as well. I think I'll be... I don't think 7's available, is it? Oh, Mark's left. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn alive. Right, okay. I can't bring him back now. Mark's left, invite to game. There you go. Straight on the bubble. You can't survive, well, you know, if you say you can't, you ain't going to do it. Anything is possible in this league. It's been proven anything is possible. Guys, I've got 3 podiums this year, and I'm a slow cunt. You know what I mean? I know I don't get penalties. But, by the way, Mark, if you're live on stream, mate, you won't be able to do the formation lap. It'll let you take control just after the formation lap, mate. Or when you're on the grid, you'll be able, I believe, to take the start. So that's just to let you know, Mark. You won't be able to do the formation lap, I don't think. But you'll be able to take control of your... You'll be on my this same spectate menu. Try and go onto your name, obviously, on the right-hand side. You'll be able to see the spectate menu when it comes on, when the formation lap is on. Try and take over. If not, I'll just put you back in your car. And we are going, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out. Hambo Whale is going for the win tonight. I can imagine that Ozers podium this race. Ozers, you haven't got one yet, mate. You're very close. You came very, very close a couple of times this season. One of them, of course, Britain. Revan says, posture check, mate. Don't. My shoulder's fucking killing because I'm a slouched up bastard. That's why. Much love, Revan. Revan, by the way, guys, racing from South Africa. Looking to move to the UK soon, guys. Revan is moving here next month. What a legend he is. Can't wait to get him on board, man. It'll basically mean he'll be able to show up most races too. So, if not all of them, so happy days for Revan. No more of that 1 bar bollocks. So, Hambo. Let's get the tyres up on the screen for you guys. Yep, no changes. I'm going to be intrigued to see Freeman and Mark racing on the hard tyre. That was going to be very interesting. Hambo, Revan, Rasir, Darkmark, Chucky, Bish, Raisin, Raver, Noodleneck, Freeman, Whale. He's already trying to edge past the formation lap because he's itching to go. Shaggy, Ozers, Danny, Gamerman, Woodsy, Mark V. Of course, not yet back in his car, but he is there. Dark Lord and Baz. 3 of those guys are going to be speaking to me after the race, guys. One of them is going to be claiming the win. If Mark does not get himself higher than, I believe, 6th position, he is out, or 6th or higher, he is out of the championship running, realistically. And then it'll be a straight-up dogfight between Whale and Hambo. Whale, it was the most important qualifying of his life, this. He's put himself down in P12, a lot to do, but he has been known, probably out of the 40 regulars and all the reserves we got, Whale has been one of the best consistent overtakers, I think, probably in this league, I'd say. Some of the moves he does are audacious, risky. I mean, remember the Bahrain one where he dove up the middle of Shaggy and Austin, which nearly caused 2 minor heart attacks and a lot of anger. Well, that was what he had there. There's just a mark. Yep, he's not in his car at the moment, but we're going to go back up front. And watch Hambo come force feed his way around the final corner. And he has underfueled the car, Hambo. Interesting. As has Dark Lord. So, Dark Lord and Hambo. You saw the yellow fuel light come on, so they're going to be running minimum fuel. Expecting a safety car. Melbourne, one of them places where you do. Hambo's pulled up on the grid. So we just watched Baz. Very, very professionally execute formation lap. Keeping the cars bunched together. And another full RRF1 lobby, guys. Thank you so much for this season. It's been an absolute fucking wonderful season. As we see Baz pull up on the grid. He can barely even see the lights. And Baz is currently... Well, he's a bit horny there, clearly. Right, so guys, we have 5 red lights. Round 21, Season 6 RRF1 Wednesday League. And it is a lights out of there. Fucking out of it. What a start by Austin. Wow. One of the dream starts of the season. Hambo takes the lead. Dark Mark up the inside of Revan. Let's have a look at... Oh, Austin, is he getting caught up here? Angelic Razor just behind him. Seems like everyone seems to be traversing the way through at the moment. Going to go a bit further down this gamer man. Has given up a position there. He's in 18th. Woods in 19th. Dark Lord 12th. Baz was up 3 places. Freeman and Shockett. Let's have a look back here. Wales up to 10th. Wales in the points. He's got to watch this here. He's got to work out where to place the car. And he's on the curb. Wales on the curb. Wales on the curb. Oh, boy. Oh, I think it's a bit of a ruckus behind him. I think Whale got caught on the curb. I think that was Nunalek got stuck behind him there. Nunalek could have been a worse start for it. Oh, sorry, Whale could have been a worse start for him. Danny's at the inside of Shaggy. Great move there by Danny. Bloody great drive at the inside. Shaggy down to 12th. So here we go, the guys. Hambo immediately breaking off to a 1.3 second lead at the start. Freeman's been overtaken by 2 cars. He's on the hard tyres. Freeman's running his own race. And no one's exploded yet. Wales got past Ozers. That's 14th for Wales. Ozers didn't make it easy for him, in fairness. Oh, Nunalek, I thought he was going to explode then, to be fair. And Baz down to last here. Let's have a look here. Right, we've got a big battle going on here for 5th position. Well, in fact, actually, it's a train back from Dark Mark down. Dark Mark just needs to maintain a sort of gap. Hambo needs to... Well, Hambo's just absolutely blitzed this at the moment, but you've got to keep driving. Don't lose faith, guys. Anything can happen. And Mark V's left again. I'll try and invite him back quick. And we're not going to keep inviting people over and over again. Obviously, we don't want to upset the balance of the lobby. I'll invite one more time. Oh, that's Woodsy overtake. Woodsy and Dark Lord side by side. Dark Lord goes off the track. Battle here down the field. Oh, we've got Raver and Freeman. Raver and Freeman. Freeman goes very... In fact, Freeman's overtaken Raver there. What a move there by Freeman. Move himself to P9. Then we've got Nunalek. Oh, PRF1. Danny, sorry. Just behind him. Nunalek, sorry. Bigamy is just behind Shaggy there. Mark V's back in the lobby, down in 16th at the moment. There's Mark V just hanging around here. We're just going to watch on board Raver with Freeman. Raver to the outside. Freeman on the inside. These guys have both been multiple-time podium getters this season. Currently down scrap for night. Oh, switch back there by switch back, bitch. One of the famous phrases from my channel over the years. And look at that, Danny up the inside of Freeman too. Danny's got Freeman. Freeman's falling back down the order here. Danny, if you want a corner cut that much, tell me about it again, please, sir. That was absolutely wonderful. Good Lord. I mean, look, he got the move done. He have to hand that position back surely to God, but he's got the move done. He was well clear. And look at this guy's very, very busy midfield, and that's Gamer Man. Has he got damage? Yeah, he's got damage. Gamer Man's in trouble already. He's going to have to move right out the way here. That's Mark just getting back into the lobby here. Sorry, Mark V, sorry. The Dark Mark is currently running in second place, sorry. 3.5 seconds off Hambo. He's already outside of penalty range. Until it's Hambo has the bit between his teeth. This is championship mode, Hambo. The thing with Whale, at the moment, he can't get too impatient. Dark Mark's going to be keeping this championship aspirations alive as it stands. Yellow flag here. I believe it's Dark Lord, actually. Dark Lord is down in 17th at the moment. He just got overtaken again by Mark V. Nunalek with the second penalty. Danny, of course, got a penalty. That's clear as day. I mean, he couldn't have cut that corner more if he actually attempted to. Nunalek there. Ozers gets Shaggy. What a move by Ozers there. Up into P14. Ozers 14th. Shaggy down to 15th. But he's currently in 15th. Shaggy likes running his own races. Gets himself involved with quite a few battles. Big gap between Chucky and Raver. And Rassir now all over the back. Oh, you see the rear end twitch there a little bit. From Rassir, and look at Revan. Revan is about to cause Mark Dartmark will the pain all very... Oh, God, you don't give him too much more room there, Mark. Beautiful squeeze on Revan. And Rassir very close to the back of Revan. Austin having a little look at the inside too. He's got the space behind to be able to have a little look there. As Hambo's already started lap 4 already. This guy's absolutely on a mission. He's pulled that average in about 1.6 seconds a lap. 1.8 seconds a lap even. And these guys are currently playing fucking hop, skip, jump around the track at the moment. Amazing stuff. You can see there on the thing. Danny pits in. Reverend Danny may have had a bit of damage in that particular sequence. Gets himself into the pits. That's him going to be right down to P19, you'd imagine. And the same else, damage rests are all over the back. Oh, is that Woodsy? Woodsy's round on the final corner. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's the one place you don't want to crash. Oh, well, if you run around with half a wing, fuck it, there goes the rest of it. That's got to be a VSC or something. And there you go. VSC called out due to the debris on the track. As we get to have a little bit of a breather. If that's a full safety car, that might just annoy Hambo slightly, but I think he should still be okay. Dartmark running in P2 at the moment. In fact, all the front 6 have pretty much remained unchanged since the start of the race, incidentally. We're going to have to watch out for drive-throughs, etc. Hambo can literally just put his feet up now. He's got a 7-second gap. He's nearly got a pit stop gap over these guys. This is what happens when Hambo literally gets himself down, knuckles down, and gets on with it. He's in championship mode. He could very well clinch another championship. Well, he can't clinch a championship tonight, but he could clinch a championship on Friday, guys. Be sure to watch the RRF1 stream. Don't know exactly who's going to be running that at the moment, but I'll keep you posted. I'll probably share the stream as well. Like I said, big league I've been involved in some capacity for about 3 years now. So, well-organised, well-run league. Just obviously not for me at the moment. Had a bit of a falling out with one of the fucking admins who looks like Jack Gallagher. But other than that, yeah. So, Hambo starts lap 5 under the VSC. This is a long-ass VSC. Oh! The back of Freeman! Freeman! Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! Why is that reset? We should have recovery none on. It looked like he ghosted as well. What the? Well, yeah, obviously Mark has to let him back through. And that's DRS to say enabled. It didn't let Freeman reset the track there, to be fair. I didn't think we were allowed to do that, but unless there's a glitch in the system, which I won't be fucking surprised about. But Dartmark has left Revan here under the restart. And that's Gamerman absolutely exploded again. He's not having fun. As Dartmark in P2, Revan in P3 with Rassir all over him. Former championship rivals, championship battlers all up and down the field here. Places to be won. The gap between 7th and 10th, I believe, is Bish, Rara, Freeman, and I believe Raver is very, very close also. These positions are going to be quite helpful. Starting on the hards in Melbourne is always a bit of a minefield. Freeman and Mark are leaders. Admittedly, Mark was disconnected from the lobby early on. Battle for second rages on there. You can see pretty much 2nd to 7th are in the same camera pan within 3 seconds of each other at the moment. But then Hambo, 6.4. Hambo there is leading. He has been caught up a little bit. Dartmark is... I don't think Mark needs to worry too much. I don't think Revan can make a move on this particular straight. He should have just kept his line there, to be fair. Revan, though, it's like a fucking procession behind them. This is the battle. We're going to keep our eyes peeled at the moment. Hambo 6.7 seconds up the road in a comfortable lead of the race. I think I think Gamerman is about to get lapped through. Gamerman is actually parked, I think, on the... I think he's just letting everyone go, which is very wise. Gamerman knows his race is pretty much rumbled, and that's a yellow flag there. Who's that? I think our last game, I'm once again letting everyone through. Kind of a false alarm. Angelic Raisin amongst the front runners is the first one to receive a penalty. And Rassir, oh, good defending there by Revan. It was good defending. Didn't leave Rassir anywhere to go. Didn't move around on the track. Just did his thing and kept himself going. Very nice defensive work there. And what? Oh, that was... I thought there was this with Woodsy. I know Woodsy's... obviously a learning driver. He's getting himself back into it. He let the race leader go with no issues. I'll say, unless he just got caught by him there, to be fair. Austin, this... I think... Oh, Rassir got damaged, maybe. Might have had a little nick on the front wing there, Rassir. He no doubt he did tap the back of him, but I don't think he tapped it enough to cause any damage. We'll find out now. No, he didn't. He's back going. He's back in with him. So we've got Dartmark in second, Revan third. Then we've got Rassir, Austin, Angelic, and Bishop's just dropped off the back ever so slightly there. Whale is in 10th position, guys, just to keep you updated with the final championship protagonist. Whale is in 10th. Moomus is amazing race so far. Fucking awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yay, Moomin. Love you to bits, bro. Thank you for the compliment, geez. Well, we'll see you on track for one lap in Jeddah before we all explode, because I still haven't done a lap on there. I'm guilty as charged. I'll be doing some tomorrow. But thank you very much. Go on, Whale, says Joe. Joe, I see you in this chat, geezer. I'll see you in this chat. Next sign-up post, mate. Get yourself on the reserve. This time Shaggy has overtaken Ozers back there for P12 and holds it. Well done, Shaggy, getting himself to P12. Yellow flag there. Yellow flag, who's that? I think it's Woodsy getting out of the way. Very much so. Credit to the back markers, guys. We always give the front runners the kudos. All the guys obviously battling. The back markers in RF1 this season have been absolutely fucking world class. You know what I mean? Whenever someone needs to get lapped, even like Hambo and Austin, these guys are battling in the front pack, and obviously Hambo leading the race. They're all kind of... What's happened to Bish? Why is Bish dropped right off the back of these guys? And Revan and Dartmark, what's happened? Revan's got Dartmark. Revan under DRS. Dartmark down to third. Revan hits the gravel on the outside. Mark manages to get the position back. Who's going to get DRS here? It's Mark. Revan hasn't got DRS. Yellow flag is ever at the moment, and that's, yeah, Bish. Bish must have had damage. Oh, God, Austin, have a look at the inside of Ross here. Revan covers off both of them with a brilliant move. Just before the corner, you're allowed to do it if it's not in the braking zone. Put himself in an ideal position to cover one off when the other driver, I believe it was Rasser, on the outside. And look at Angelic Raisin up the inside of Austin with a beautifully executed move. Angelic Raisin up into P5. The patience on this guy is dumbfounding at times. Unbelievable. But now Hambo once again, 8.4 seconds at the road due to the battling. Lap 8 of 29, ladies and gentlemen. We have got ourselves... Wow, Wales up in 8th. I think, yeah, Bish did pit, so he was in 9th anyway. Wales going to be coming to the back of Chucky now. Oh, guys, what a fucking season. Still got some time to go. There's Hambo up the road. Yellow flag sector 1. That is Dark Lord round. Dark Lord round currently running in P7. Well, he was 16th. Well, he was a bit further up than that, actually. I think he was at... No, he was just behind... Yeah, he was 16th. He's spun there. Hopefully Dark will get himself back going. Head down, get your head in the game, basically. Yellow flag sector 3. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Alpha Romeo of Noodle. Watch out. Noodle. Noodle. Oh, that's stupid. No, that's absolutely stupid. That is stupid. That is stupid. Why did he do that? He took Shag out the race with that return to track. That is fucking retarded. Oh, Noodle, what have you done, you Mongo? Oh. Oh, God. That was dumb as shit. That was stupid. And he's caused the safety car. Guys in the chat, let me know. I mean, you know I'm one not to pull any punches, but he's caused Shag to retire there. That's bad. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing really forgiving about that, is there? Jesus Christ. Oh. Dearie me. Yeah, oh, Rumen. Oh. Do you know the moment when I'm happy that I don't steward? This is it. Now then, Hambo, I've witnessed Hambo go 25 laps in a set of softs in Portimao. Live on stream, by the way. But I still can't get over that. Why didn't he just wait? There was a gap after the cars. There was a big 5-second gap after shit. Oh. I think did it cause Ozers any problems as well? Ozers dropped down a little bit as well, I think. I think Ozers missed it by about an inch. Yeah, Joe saying poor. Yeah, Shaggy getting all the sympathy in the world. Out of the Grand Prix, you can understand his frustration. Hopefully we can kind of... Like I said, he made the mistake. He'll obviously... I mean... you can't get much more clearer than that. I mean, it's happened. Hambo on the mediums, Dartmark on the hards, Revan on the hards, Rassir on the mediums. Interesting this to see how whatever strategy is going to be from now. I mean, we could all hate on Noodle like all we want, guys. At the end of the day, he made a mistake. We've all made them. Now, Freeman has found himself in P2. And Mark V in P4. This has worked out tremendously for Hambo, even though he's dropped a 10-second gap pretty much. He's found himself with a car on hard tyres behind him. And it's thrown the order wide open as well. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. It's, like I said, guys, we are good. Everyone in this lobby's clean. There's no dirty motherfuckers in this lobby. People make mistakes. Unfortunately, this mistake has cost the driver a race, but, you know, we get it clipped up, we get it sent in, we'll deal with it. Dark Lord is currently running in 17th. He'll be at the back of the safety car train. Just a message as well to Woodsy with the safety car restart. Don't let anybody through until you get across the checkered flag line. Yeah, Moomin saying Hambo's got this. Long way to go. Penalties can happen. We all know what happens in this league, obviously. Monday's race, everyone thought, I think, well, it was just dead cert for like the top three. Then Massey, of course, dropped it. Anything can happen in RRF1. Fuck, I'm like Shaggy. I used to say anything can happen in RRF1. Anything can happen in RRF1. Sorry, guys. Oh, dearie me. But, you know, obviously Monday's race, that mad pile-up just up the road there, obviously, where Shaggy crashed himself. Anything can happen. I just feel bad for the geezer. It was just poor awareness from Nudelek at the end of the day. But like I said, I don't want any hate to go towards him. No hate to go towards him. Like, it's an honest mistake. We've all made stupid... I killed a guy called Wyvern Skull in Bahrain. Luckily, I think we were in pre-season. We had ghosting on in pre-season. And for race 1, I think we did. And I reversed back on the track and went right into his car. Or would have gone right into his car. Right then. So, the new race order is Hambo leading for Freeman. Dark Mark in 3rd. Then Mark V up into 4th. He's had a bad race weekend so far, Mark. He's up there in P4, though, on very worn hards. Revan in 5th. Then we've got Rasser in 6th. Austin 7th. Then we've got Chucky and Angelic Raisin. Whale and Bish. Aston Martin's in 10 and 11. We've got Raver in 12th. Oz is 13th. Baz, an unusual penalty for Baz. I think it's 5 seconds. Never usually gets 3 seconds, Baz. But Baz, Danny and Nudelek, the Alfa Romeos, 15th and 16th. Dark Lord, in 17th. Oh, I knew I was going to get that one eventually. Woodsy in the middle of the pack in 18th. And Gamerman bringing up the rear in 19th. Shaggy, of course, has crash caused the safety car. So, yeah, what lap are we on? We are on lap 11 of 29, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I wish these were 100% races, man. I'm starting to love that. I love this. I always say I love my job. This isn't a job. This is a vocation, baby. The vo-fucking-cation. Vocation on vacation. Here we go. We're going to be going racing again. We don't let me stop behind fucking safety cars all the time. Piss off, Bert. Get your fucking Aston Martin back in the pits, you cunt. We've already had one driver this season plough into the back of the safety car. Now, Hambo was involved in a PRF1 incident with Spreader and myself, actually. I think Spreader didn't expect him to slow down before that chicane there, around Melbourne, incidentally. And he crashed into the back of him, and then obviously I tried to record another clip and went flying off straight down turn 3's escape road, Fernando Alonso style. Not exactly ideal. So, 19 drivers, 19 laps. Well, 18 laps now, technically, when we cross lap 11's pay dirt. Unbelievable race so far. Great battling. Crazy driving at times. Hambo, go as slow as he likes. You can do it. They do it in real life. Safety car's in. Obviously, from now, he can go when he wants. He can't go and stop. No, that's fair. That's fair. I thought he was going to slow down again. Oh, Freeman's off the back end. And look at the gap Hambo's got. Dorman, Freeman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. Freeman. Well, that's one way to do. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't penalise Mark. We can remove... Well, can we remove that? If there's a safety car, we can't do anything with it. Sector 3, yellow flag. Freeman, absolutely wounded here. He was up in P. Oh, wait there. Whoa, whoa. Woodsy has just got Oses there. He's going to have to come past Freeman. Yep, there you go. Freeman's race is ruined. Absolutely ruined there. In fact, Woodsy's got to let everyone go through the game. Freeman, both let everyone through on both sides. Oh, dearie me. Woodsy, Gamerman's down a battle. Woodsy, this is interesting. We're going to go up top here because... Oh, Oses has been overtaken by Danny. That's for P12. Bit further down the order there. That's a little change here. Dark Lord is just going through the middle of that melee, it seems. Oz, is there something wrong with him? Has Oz just got caught up in damage potentially? No, he just had a bit of a bad exit. He seems to be okay. Nunalek in P14 with Baz in 13th, both on the hard tyres, both on the 4th lap on the stint. Hambo 2.2 seconds apart of Dark Mark. He's on quicker tyres than Mark again, though. We haven't, and they've got a yellow flag stuck in Sector 1. What the fuck is this bullshit? Nunalek has gone past Baz. Come round the chicane. I've got to go back to that. Oh, in the background! And that's Freeman. I think it's that's Gamer Man. Round again. Goodness me, Pete Burns will be proud of that. Yeah, Game Man, please don't do what Nunalek did. Game Man showing awareness. Gets himself back on. He knows his race is pretty much wounded, but he gets himself back on. No damage to the car, amazing. I don't think, well, not much damage to the car anyway. Rassir and Revan. Up the inside goes Rassir. Oh my god, he pushed him off the track there a little bit. All around the outside goes Austin and Chucky. Revan down to 7th. Chucky did get a 3-second penalty there. He had nowhere else to go. Obviously, we don't take 3s off. Just because the game issues them and we can't. Well, we take 5s off sometimes because 5s are just full of shit, to be fair. Whale in 9th, Bishop 10th. Pretty much, Whale is pushing Angelic Raisin around the track here. 2.6, the gap to Hambo. 2.7 now. We're just watching this enthralling battle here from 3rd down. 9 cars involved with this one. Whale around the outside, he's going to have to. Raisin giving him all the room in the world. Beautiful move there by Whale. P8. And Bish is having a look. Bish is having a look there. P9 here. Oh, we can't get through. Angelic shuts the door on Bish. Nothing Bish can do about it. He's going to have to get patient now. Wait for the opportunity to arise. If Bish did cut that corner. I was going to say back. Oh, Danny! Oh, no! Oh, my. Fuck. Safety car with a bullet. Actually, no, is it going to be? No. Wow. Holy fucking smokes! Oh, I'd rather not have caught that, to be fair. That made me feel a bit queasy. Dark Market. Unbelievable. What a badass race this has been. Danny exploded. Probably sums up his second half of the season. Been absolutely atrocious. And Rod saying, whoa, exactly. Joe, a lot of people go, oh, Danny looked like he didn't try and brake to go into the wall. Would you like me to tell you why he didn't? Because there's no fucking point, because the way he was going, he would have hit that anyway. That was his race done. As soon as he hit that curb, holy cow. Here we go then. So, Whale in P8. We're going to go back up to P3. Mark V has found himself in a fucking podium place. Disconnected from the lobby twice. Roger's just thinking, Roger and Cubo in the chat, I know you guys are both still there, because Roger just commented, so that's probably why I know he's still there. Probably thinking, thank fucking Christ for this Red Bull driver of Mark putting in an absolute stellar shift on reserve basis. Dragoon, of course, yet to find a podium. Yeah. Yeah, do you know what, Danny? No, like, do you know, it looked like, do you know what, mate, in fairness, it looked like you didn't try and get away from that wall then. I've got to be honest, but at the same time, oh, penalties coming in thick and fast, and it's Rassir around the outside of Mark. He's going to defend wholeheartedly. Mark, I think these two actually had a coming together in, I believe it was Brazil last race, actually, as soon as last race. Yeah, and of course, Mark did get a penalty for it, but oh, Austin, bit of a nudge on the back of Rassir there. No harm done, I don't think. Danny's left to look in there, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, oh God! Oh. Yeah, look at Danny, didn't even try and get away from that wall then. But there's not much you can do when you got head first into it. Oh no, that's not Mark's fault. No, not that time. Not that time. No, sorry, buddy. I gotta be honest. The move in Brazil, you were alongside him. In this one, you weren't. Oh, Raver and Angelic. Oh God, it's all getting a bit scruffy down the mid pack here. But Raver gets the move done. Raver gets the move done up in a P9 there. Thoughts in the chat, guys. What do you think about the Mark and Rassir move there? I don't think there was anything wrong with what Mark did. He was already in the corner. Rassir made a very, very late move. To be fair, he didn't need to pull that move off there with another DRS straight coming at least. There was no need for it, to be fair, for Rassir. Just a little bit of impatience almost on his part. I mean, I don't personally believe Mark did anything wrong there. I've got to be brutally honest. But Chucky, the next person to have a little go at Mark V. Freeman with the fastest lap, trying to save something from his race. P60 at the moment, 1 minute 25.320. It's Dark Mark and Hambo just running away with it at the moment. Revan staying, sorry, should I say. Well, no, he's gone in front of Austin. Revan gets in front of Austin here. Revan up into P5 on the hard tyres, trying to make grounds and where he was a couple of laps ago. Yellow flag sector 3. Oh, that's Baz the Ninja facing the wrong way. You can get yourself probably spun round. Yeah, you get yourself spun round, but you got more than enough room. Please, God, don't do a noodle leg. Lord of my life. Austin pits. Is that damage for Austin? Is it a front wing change? No, I don't think so. Oh, it is! Austin with a wing change. Maybe just wanted to get himself out of the kerfuffle. He's going to come out, I believe, in P11. Revan and Whale, side by side. Very, very shoulders out here. We're over half distance. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I was about to say Silver, definite damage. I know there was a bit of a nudge with him and Rassier. I'm not sure if that was what it was or if it was an after incident, maybe. Austin comes out on track just in front of Dark Mark there. P11 then for Austin on return. I was correct for a change. Baz pits in. That's kind of more of an obvious damage. He kind of exploded himself in the wall at the exit 12. Yeah, the Rassier, but yeah, I thought it was Rassier. There's nothing really, Silver, you could. I know you're in party with the guys, aren't you? Freeman with the fast lap again. Freeman's absolutely showcasing what he could do. Unfortunately, he's all the way down. He's literally a minute and a bit down at the moment. Yeah, a minute and 3 seconds off the lead at the moment. Hambo's having an absolute worldie of a drive, to be fair. Yellow flag sector 3. That is Rassier. I believe Rassier's had another incident. Oh, it's all unfolding. Yeah, that's that racing fucking incident. That way by the looks of it, but obviously I'm not the steward. I don't make them fucking calls. So Whale up into P6. P6 for Whale. Damage limitation personified here, but look at Raver sticking with Bishop. Imagine Raver will be needing to pit again, but soft tyres have become worlds more durable than what they would have been. I think that's Gamer Man getting out of the way, is it? Yes, it is. No, it's not. He's just, well, oh, bitch is gone. What happened? What's happened to Bish? Rassier's gone. Oh my. Look. Everyone's dying. Holy moly. Half the three of the field are gone. Where's Rassier gone? Rassier's retired in the pits. Oh, no, bro. Wow, oh, God. That safety car's parked at a stupid location, but yeah, there you go. Rassier, why have you retired in the pits, dude? Man, oh. You've retired in the pits and a safety car comes out. That's just, I'm sorry to say, that's stupid. That's stupid, man. We don't need that shit. We don't need that cheese. Look. I think that's Woodsy trying to go past Rassier, whose car is retired. Come on, man. Don't retire on track. It's stupid. I know you're having a bad race, guys, but just see it through. And Noodle, well, the one person who can't, two people who can't see through are Bish and Noodle. Like, they're really fucked, quite frankly. I'll say, yeah, it's fucking mad race. I know on Monday we had a fair few people up going out. I think we had 10 people retired in Dark Mark. Why hasn't Mark pitted? Why hasn't Mark pitted? Oh, Mark, what have you done? Oh, Angelic gets a 5-second speeding in the pit lane penalty. As if we didn't have enough fucking drama in this race already. Gamerman's got one. Fuck Jesus. Oh, fuck. yeah, that's the same as someone fucks up usually, to be fair. Right, so here we go then. Gamerman currently is running 2 laps down off these. He's going to be moving up into 15th place, though. You keep it going, and look at this. Where's Austin going to come out here? He's going to beat Raven. He should be able to keep that position. That was a fair gain there from Austin. Slots himself in there in P7. He's back in the fight. Fair play. Good driving. Mark has been caught behind the safety car. This is Dark Mark, just absolutely going to be struggling to shit. Yes, yeah, I missed the actual crash bit, but you crashed off. Rassier retired the pits and fucking Noodle like exploded. Literally everything happened in like 2 seconds. Well, Dark Lord is on for his first point. Dark Lord, guys, has not scored a point in RRF1. Not VRF1, motherfuckers. RRF1. I got the initials right this time. Oh, God, what a race. Unbelievable. There's going to be a couple of, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, like with Rassier, what I don't understand, I know you might lose your head occasionally, but he's gone and retired in the pits and a safety car come out. It just, like I said, it's personification of basically making a hasty decision when you're hot-headed. You don't need to do this. Put your feet up, relax. And amazingly, people, I don't think Chucky, now quote me if I'm wrong, anybody who's in this thing, I don't think Chucky has had the podium in VR. I've done it again. I keep getting VRF1 stuck in my head because fucking Shaggy's post earlier. It's the winning. In RRF1, Shaggy had... I only have a beer in a minute, I'll tell you. In RRF1, I don't think Chucky has had a podium in this league. His own league's about to start in 8 days' time, I believe it is. What a way you can christen it. Guy's starting a racing league and he's got a podium in RRF1. That's the way you got to add to your CV. No, I'm about to say, I don't think I spoke to him. No, exactly. Come on, the Tifosi, says Maka. 4 times, actually, mate. The 5th, the one earlier in the chat was taking the piss out of Shag. So, yeah, I'll take the 5, but no. Hey, man, I do have some fond memories of VRF1. Now I am talking about that legitimately. Where I got my last league win, I believe. You fucking... Mark, leave my life with them softs. Mark V is... Oh, my God. Mark's in fuck... Hold on a minute. Can Mark get Hambo? Them softs are about 7 tenths quicker a lap. If they last... I know, Rasset, I know, but you can't go retiring in no pits car. It's... We call it... Yeah, like I said, though, bro, you come into the pits and retire, do you know what I mean? You gotta see the race through. Like, it's just one of them things. We've said it to everyone else. You've got to see these races through. But at the moment, Baz is actually keeping the safety car out, which is going to benefit everyone else here. Cheeky win for Ferrari last night. Chucky looking for a podium. Mate, Maka, you've improved. I'm good to look at you, Maka, actually. You've improved. I remember I used to beat you in the fucking Tuesday League, mate. We were back in before it became VRF1 even. We used to get you there. No, I'm not saying it was you who caused the safety car, bro, but still, you retired in the pits. We don't allow it. We never have. So, yeah. No, the safety car was caused by, I believe, Nudelneck and Bish doing an explosion concerto style. So what's he going to have? Top scorer for Alfa Romeo guys this week again. Only problem is, I only got 10 fucking points from it. No, it wasn't you caused the safety car, bro, but you retired in the pits. We don't... No. Don't do that. Right. On with the race. 15 drivers left. Yeah, Mac, I used to beat you, bro. Like, what did you do? Shove a rocket up your fucking cunt or something? Like, seriously, fucking God, honest to Christ. Really quick motherfucker you've become. But yeah, it is what it is. What an amazing race this has been. Dark Mark leads, Hambo second. Then we got Chucky in third, Mark in fourth, Whale in fifth. Whale's up in fifth all of a sudden. The fight is on. Then we've got Revan in sixth, Austin and Raver seventh and eighth, Raisin in ninth. Dark Lord in 10th with no penalties. We'll sort it out after the race, Rassa. It's going to come, you know what I mean? But we'll... It's like a good shag, man. It's going to come eventually, you know what I mean? But we'll deal with that after, mate. Just like I said, you've had a good race here, mate. Yeah, I know you're with the ETE team, aren't you? Yeah, man. Well, I tried it. This is a funny conversation, actually. I tried supporting you in Beer's stream. Because I noticed you're racing TIR Div 1. I was like, fuck it. I don't ever mention them on my streams, obviously, we're an RF1. But yeah, I tried to say, oh, Maka had a really good debut performance in RF1. And Beers banned the word RF1 on the TIR streams. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, why would you do that? It makes no fucking sense to do it, but... I mean, it is what it is. That's what I mean, Maka. If he clears Chucky... But saying that Chucky ain't no slouch. Chucky's one of the... I think Chucky's recently been getting a lot more pace as well. So, like I say, any one of these drivers can do decent things. And obviously with the penalties as well. Chucky, Whale, Revan, and Angelic with the safety car. There's another safety car I think could come out. I think we're on lap 21. We're going to be starting lap 21, aren't we? Dark Mark. Hambo. Hambo's got to get past Mark. He will, I'm assuming, because he's got marks of the hard tyres, but... Mark had to pit them. He had to pit. Mark goes and he has caught Hambo out briefly. Mark gets a little moral victory there. Alpine leads from Hambo in the Williams and Chucky in the Ferrari. Mark V in fourth. Whale, Revan, Austin, Raver and Angelic. Angelic over the back of Raver. Mercedes in 10th and 11th. Freeman 12th. Bars in 13th. What's he? Fuck! Holy moly! Whoa. Yeah, ET, yeah. No, who's one of the owners? Do I know Beer? Yeah, we used to be admin in RRF1. He didn't like the way Pete did it, and then took 60 of RRF1 drivers, mate. That's how we got you into RRF1 back in season 3. So yeah, I know Beer very well. I got no problem with him doing it. I've done it before. We've done it before to other leagues, so it just is the way it is. If you don't agree with something, you go start. And he's kept it going, so fair play to him. But I'm not talking about TIR. I'm talking about fucking RF1. Right, here we go then. So, P3, Chucky. P4, Mark. Don't blow up there, mate. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, here we go. So, we've got Hambo. Still on the back of Dartmark. Dartmark's going to have to defend like his life depends on it. Freeman's jumped past those on the exit of 12, going into 13. Freeman moves himself into P11, 1 place off the points. Dark Lord running in 10th. He has a very, very fast Freeman geese behind him. Mark V is sighting his first podium. Both these guys have not got a podium in this racing league. As you can see, oh, look at this. Freeman and Dark Lord. I think Gamerman's moved out of the way to move clear out of the way of this. I'm going to have to go back here a minute. What the hell's going on back here? Oh, Gamerman moved out of the way. Oh, that's a yellow flag. What's going on? I think the yellow flag because Gamerman moved out of the way very well there, actually. Dark Lord trying to have a fight with Freeman. Freeman just too quick there. Plenty more drama still to come yet, guys. We've still got just over the shade. Under 8 laps to go. Dark Mark pulling off miracles on these hard tyres, but how long can the miracle last? Hambo looking to cause an end to the miracle right now, but Dark Mark holds, brakes late, and keeps Hambo by him. But how long can this last? He's going to have to drive a bus. He's going to have to drive a bus. Lordy dordy. Here we go. So Mark still in P1. Chucky a little bit loose around that corner. In fact, he got a really good exit, actually. Raver gets a penalty. 3 seconds there for Raver Chili. Mark V having a little look here. Revan having a little look at Whale. Austin Raver with Angelic behind. Awesome stuff, this guys. We still got 7 to go. We can have another safety car. We can have another fucking safety car here. This is mental. There's still more than enough time. You can have a safety car up to 26. But Hambo, no need to use the RS. Mark, no need to use it. Yellow flag sector 3. Is that Dark Lord making a mistake? I don't know. Chucky's still running P3. Yellow flag again, sector 3. Why? Rasser's left lobby. We'll be seeing you again next week, mate. Unfortunate there. Just lost your head a little bit going into the pits, and Revan sends one on Whale. Could be a championship ultra here. Oh, Whale, give me a little bit of a bump. Thank you very much for that. Oh, I know, mate. Just Roger, it was the way he kind of got the entrance wrong, but had a superb fucking exit. But Chucky now is all over them. Now, Hambo. Is Mark trying to force Hambo into a mistake? He's going to have to, he can't let him go. He will leave him. Mark V having a little look. I keep saying Mark, there's 2 marks in the top fucking 4. At the moment, technically, there's 2 marks on the podium. Whale, I'm marking out to this race, so 3 marks. Oh, here we go. We've got DRS activated, I think, next lap. So I think we've got 1 lap away from it. No, it's not. It's here. And I think this very well could be decisive de facto moment of the race, and that's a McLaren, and Master Revan's blown up. Oh, Hambo gets him, and that's a safety car. Oh yes, oh yes. Come on, now then, who stays out? Who stays out? Who keeps going? Oh boy, it's mental, Revan. But why is Dark Mark stayed out? Dark Mark could really have come into the pits there. He could have actually managed to get this. Oh, saying that. Track position. But he's just going to be a sitting duck. He's a sitting duck now. Still 7 to go. I called a safety car. We pretty much got it. Revan says, fuck. Yeah, but to say unlucky there, Revan. One of the best finds you've had in the season. The latter half of season 6. One of the best reserves we've got, to be fair to you. Fair play, matey. Couple of bad races. You've hit Death Trap in Melbourne and got disqualified in Brazil. Not exactly a blotch in your cup up, mate, but look at this. Oh, it's a spitted for fresh softs. As has Baz. And what the hell is he doing? Dark Lord, the track's that way, mate. Bro, what the fuck it... Oh, Lord of my life. What are you doing? Bro, fucking... Oh, I was about to come on and give him a bit zero and say, go on, Dark Lord, he's in the points. Nope, he's facing the wrong way, fuck it. Yeah, I was about to say, I wasn't sure if he actually did hit him. I did miss it, to be fair. I was more interested in trying to find out where Rassi was. Next thing you know, 2 cars blew up, nearly like a bitch, and then fucking all hell broke loose. But we have got 14 drivers in the race. My exact thing to say, God, if you keep going all the way to the flag, look at this. Fatal went from 18th to 14th in Brazil. Woodsy, Game On and Woodsy were a lap down within about 5 or 6 laps. They are in position here, in prime position. If a couple more guys crash out, they could sneak a point here. That's what I mean, Revan. It's so unfortunate, matey. We'll be looking forward, hopefully, to seeing you back here next week. To be fair, I think they might actually... We're going to have a little look at the driver rosters, because I think there's a couple of people who haven't showed up for most of the fucking season. So we're going to take that into account for next season. Obviously, with attendance and stuff. Because obviously, like some people like Clem, they've obviously got work, but we've not heard back from the likes of Forrester and about... Well, I've messaged him a couple of times. I know he said he'd be back in the new year. I know he had a bit of COVID problems. But then, I know it hits people quite hard, but I'm sorry to be a little bit of a bitch, but like a lot of other people have had it too. And they showed up. I know it hits people harder than others, but, you know... I'm not one to judge. Like, I don't know. I've not had it, so I don't know how bad it kills you off, but, you know... Amazing stuff so far. Angelic Raisin's in the pits. I think that's for a 5-second, just to get that out of the way. That could be... Yeah, that could be interesting. And he's got fresh softs on. We know Angelic's got a bit of pace behind him too. So another fascinating encounter could happen at the end of this race. But Dark Mark, been on them for 15 laps. Mark V softs are going to be dead by the end as well, though. This is going to be a fascinating end to the race. Hambo has got this absolutely wired in at the moment. Anything can happen. I can sum it up. IRL Schumacher's a little cunt, a little bitch. I don't think anyone actually likes him. I think when he was coming out of his mother's womb, I think even that fucking cursed him, to be fair. Elite, very quick motherfucker, very controversial. Perennial's a little bitch. You got me a ban on Facebook. And smeared shit all over my name as well, the little fucking moaning bitch. He was causing... Basically, Perennial's like a little problem causer who sucks dick and licks ass everywhere he goes. That's the way he is. Yeah. Who else did you say? Anyone else? Few face not seen? Yeah, because they fucked off, basically. You know, we rebranded from VRF1. They went to WRD, and we had VRF1. We had RF1, sorry. But RF1 and WRD, no problems whatsoever. Love Shane and all to bits. And Chucky with a 5-second penalty. What the hell? Wow. Whoa, I'm not going to check it. The two of them have got a 5-second. Mark's... Yeah, what? Is that another one? What the... What? Yeah, age... Yeah, but he's a... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can't... Really, they've just had two. Hambo's not doing anything wrong. This is legal what he's doing, but... He's allowed to slow down that much. He is allowed. That's part of the rule of dice and die of the game. He's got to get his result. But Wales got a 5-second. What the fuck? What's happened there? Move. Fuck out the way, cat. Seriously. Feed you in a minute, boy. Right. I'm not going to feed you out, man. Wales. And that's Baz. Baz, is he round? Oh, God. On the inside goes Austin on Whale. Raver and Freeman side by side. Is Freeman going to go on the inside here? Raver around the outside. Raver into P7. Oh my God, Austin. Austin's done Whale. Into turn 5. It's all going mental. Holy cow. Moses and Dark Lord battling for 9th and 10th. Mercedes. Oh, one squeezed the other one. Fuck, it's like real life. But then Angelic Raisin up the inside got 3-second. That's a bit harsh. Angelic just sends up the inside of both of them. Okay, I'll give him that. That was one hell of a fucking move. Fair play to Angelic Raisin. What a move that was. Fucking insanity. Oh, look at this up here. What's happening to Chuck? Has Chucky got damage? Chucky must have some real damage here. I don't know what's going on. I think the VSC was... The safety car restart was really sudden. Chucky must have damage here. He's pissing positions. Mark V, you can't blame either driver. And Chucky's had to pit. Oh, fucking poor cunt. I think someone's overtook Mao G for most unlucky driver. Freeman up there outside of Raver Chili here. Mark V making his tyres last. Yeah, it's front wing, mate. It must have been that safety. Honest opinion, guys. Do you think that safety car restart was wrong? I just want to know. I'm not a steward. I'm just after fucking chatting to everyone and see what you think. Dark Claw keeps going up and down the points positions like a porn star on a pogo stick, mate. Honest to fucking God. Still going. The short story, they're gone. Yeah. Sure. I could give you the longest story, mate, over a fucking pint. You know what I mean? So, yeah, basically, I pulled Perennial up because he was causing problems in SF1 because he wasn't letting anyone know if he was racing or not. I pulled him up and he was saying, "Oh, God, you're encroaching my privacy." And I turned around and called him up and he said, "Oh, but you can't bully me. I'm too young." Fuck off, you fucking millennial piece of shit. Fuck off. So, Dark Mark currently at the moment is hanging on to P2. Mark V's in P3. Austin charging in P4 with Whale 5th. Raver 6th. Freeman and Raisin 7th and 8th. Ozers and Dark Lord with Baz fighting for the final points positions. Yeah, that's what I mean. He did the same with Hamilton. Did do the same with Vettel, didn't he? But obviously, it's caused problems at the back. I mean, I know they did it in Portimao, didn't they? As Mark V could very well cause Dark Mark on his. Well, oh, there's no DRS till 29, is there? Just under 2 laps to go. Chucky's race is absolutely ruined. I can understand he's going to be absolutely pissed off the shit. Nothing you could do. Obviously, the penalties will be taken off. I'm assuming if you've got to clip him. Obviously, I think Mark did have Mark V didn't have any penalties, did he? Obviously, for now, he won't be getting his podium interview, which is obviously quite unfortunate because we've got to go by what the game gives us for the podiums. But other than that, obviously, send your clips in to the stewards and we'll be able to review it. It's all we can do, I guess. Hambo has got a penalty! Hambo's got a penalty! Oh my God! But he's also on the fresher tyres. Oh, drama at the end. I didn't even see Hambo's penalty. Ozer's 3-second penalty. That should clear Dark Lord for his first RRF1 points. That will make him absolutely proud of the punch, I tell you. Battle for 4th is raging on behind. Austin, Whale, Raver with a 2-car absolute snake behind him. Gamer Man with a 3. Fair play to Gamer Man and Woodsy, both hanging in there. Woodsy, a lap down most of the race. Just keep it going. Use the time to kind of. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's not got any. I've just checked. I didn't mean to. Well, I've checked his penalty. I didn't see anyone else's penalties. Other than Hambo, we know he's got 3. Because he didn't have anything before. So Hambo leading the way. Dark Mark in P2. Mark V in P3 at the moment. Of course, the 5s will be there. We just need, obviously, clips to remove 5 seconds. Don't take off 3 seconds. You're fanning around with that shit. Angelic Racing all over the back of Freeman Geese. That's 29, and that's Baz. Baz and Baz a spawn. Oh, lordy dordy. Yeah, I could drive him there by Baz. Chucky with the fastest lap. Damage limitation really there, but it's not real limitation, is it? He was up on podium positions. Had a real shout. But obviously... Actually, no, Chucky was in front of Mark. There must have been another incident for Chucky to lose his wing there, to be fair, because Chucky was in front of Mark, and Mark V's run over the Dark Mark with a penalty. Oh, God. Which means Austin's going to have a say in this. Wales not having a move on Austin. He knows it's fruitless. He didn't want to cause problems. I'll give Hambo his due. Dominant. More so the fact he kept his cool as Hambo makes one more step towards the RF1 Season 6 Wednesday League Championship with a win in Australia. Dark Mark crosses the line 2nd. Mark V 3rd. The 10-second penalties are probably going to be removed, you'd imagine. And as it stands out, he will be out of the points, incidentally. He isn't going to be getting the podium interview, however, as long as he hasn't kept it, which means Austin's getting the podium interview. Freeman in 4th. How is he in 4th? We comment on Freeman, 16th place. Ozers, P6. Ozers in P6. Whale down to 8th. It's not looking good for the championship battle, is it? It can now be sewn up easily in Jeddah. Cheddar. Razor said, GG's everyone, I can't argue that. Controversial moments. Mainly this time caused by the game, to be fair. Hambo did go very slow on the safety car, but he did it on both sides. Yeah, Oz has managed to pick himself a good result there. Oz is 6th. Well done. I'll give a shout out once again to Woodsy and Gamerman keeping it going as well. Very difficult to keep going, of course. And Hambo, I'll be fair to you, he's hit form. He's really hit form. You don't give up on races. Well, that's what I mean. Rassir ended up pulling off into the pit. Sorry, I'll just get the podiums, fuck it. We've seen it all before. Rassir pulled into the pits. And if he didn't, he would have been up there fighting up there with Raver and Freeman. But no penalties for Austin and Freeman. No penalties for Dark Lord and Woodsy. Well done, guys. Hambo wins the race just a shade under 48.5 minutes with Darkmark in P2. Austin 3rd with Freeman in 4th and Raver. Oz is a fantastic 6th. Raver kept himself back on the back at the mid to high points as well. Well done for him. Angelic Razor, another solid reserve showing in 7th. Well in 8th. Mark V. He probably, if he gets them clips sent in, you'd imagine something be done about that. It may get reinstated. I'll say for the official record at the moment, 9th. Dark Lord, first RRF1 point of his career. Unbelievable. Yeah, like I said, Mark, if you can get the clips, Mark V, please, buddy. If you have got them, you can probably nip them off the stream as well. You will be able to get a position to remove them. Obviously, if it proves that you're not at fault. I believe what you say, mate. Obviously, you know, the game hands out these like fucking confetti. Quite frankly, let's invite 1. I think Darkmark as well. 2. And then Hambo for the 3rd guy. Brilliant stuff. One of the races of the season. Again, another absolute belt. Unfortunately, guys, just to let you know, I wasn't able to upload last Wednesday's. Oh, fuck, I'm on 1%. Bollocks with it. I wasn't able to upload last Wednesday's race. There was a fault in the upload. So I do apologise there, but this one we're going to try and get up. If anybody wants a copy of last Wednesday's race, I do have it on actual file. I've downloaded the actual file for it, so if anyone wants it, let me know. Just waiting now for Hambo, actually. Typical him keeping us fucking waiting. One of the races of the season, guys, once again. Can't complain about that. That was an absolute belter. So much happening. Amazing how so many people just managed to get into different positions. I mean, Freeman getting up there towards the top fucking 6 has just blown my tits off, quite frankly. But anyway. Right then, so audio check. I believe we've got 2 of you, and I've seen Hambo just jumped in. Can I please have you guys tick the box and just give me an audio check, please?
Yep.
Brilliant, all 3 of it in sync. Absolutely beautifully sounding, you sexy trio of bastards. Right, Hambo, nearly pretty much dominant race again. Dartmark got you, so you didn't lead every corner of this one for last week. But talk us through your race, mate. Talk us through what kind of kept the concentration level going, and how'd you feel?
Yeah, under fueled a lap or so. I thought it'd be a safety car or 2. Pulled out a decent lead on Mark. Fuck knows what lap the next safety car came in, but I thought I'd probably be able to see the mediums out to the end. But then I think Redmond crashed later on, so then just went on to another set of mediums, and then Mark carried on the hards, and then it was just a case of trying to stay with it until the DRS opened.
And you did. Pulled off the move. I tell you what, though, that Alpine was wide. It took you 3 laps.
It's hard
it
to
took
follow.
you 3 laps to get past him.
It's real hard to follow close.
A lot of people have said that kind of like with all the kind of different undulations and all the kind of, well, the lethal curbs and all the dirt. Yeah, it doesn't really help much,
Yeah,
matters.
you sort of need to see. You need to see where you're fucking where you're going, because it's lethal. But it was alright.
With Wales penalties, next
finish?
week I could be talking to a champion. He got 8th, but Mark V has 10 seconds. He may be removing.
Nah, yeah,
so
that's for sure. Because Mark was in 3rd at the time, and I think not Chucky, is it? Ferrari.
It was Chucky. I think the 2 of them barely touched each other. I saw it live. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, so Mark.
They barely touched each other.
Yeah, Mark had nothing at that safety car restart, and then suddenly just 10 seconds appeared. We were like, what the fuck?
It was because him and Chucky had probably the shortest short. Well, I'm not sure if obviously anyone else can comment, obviously, but it looked like the world's shortest. And it reminded me of cue ball and spreader on Monday, but no. This time next week you could be champion, basically. Whale had a couple of penalties. Obviously, the safety cars moved in. Obviously, Dark Mark did his best. There's only so much you could do when you're on this form, but well done, mate. 25 points. We'll see what happens.
Wales just sent me a video of his perspective because he was right behind that incident.
That'll be handy. That will be, well, at least, this is a great thing on not being a steward on a Wednesday, Austin. It's fucking carnage. Anyway, sorry, beautiful racing guys, sorry. Dark Mark, sorry. I've had that many marks I've been talking about. I've literally called myself a Mark watching that race. It was a classic. I can actually call you Mark because the other Mark is not on the podium at the moment. But yeah, Mark, well done. P2, took us through your tyre strategies.
I was going to do exactly what Hambo did and go on the mediums on that when he done the second stop for mediums. So I was going to do it. And then thought, well, if he stays out, I'm going to stay out. And then I just didn't look at the map, didn't realise he pitted. So I stayed out and then realised I was in first. So kind of fucked up. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with it, to be honest. Especially my 3-second penalty at the end because I got 2 warnings and a penalty in the last 3 laps. It was stupid.
It's fucking shit.
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, especially now I've heard, obviously, if Mark V's thing gets taken off, he's going to jump me, and that's going to annoy me because I kind of cut that chicane at the end and then thought, that's right, he's got 10 seconds. You know what I mean? So I'm a bit annoyed about it.
Yeah.
A bit annoyed about it. I'm annoyed that I didn't
Still
pit.
in the hunt.
Yeah, I'm annoyed I didn't pit, and I'm annoyed about the ending, but I mean,
You're still in the
Hambo
hunt.
definitely.
Anything can happen.
Hambo definitely took the Hamilton line when he overtook me before that last safety car, didn't he?
I had a feeling you were going to say something. Yeah, that was a bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to stay on the outside, but
Yeah. But I think he was always going to get me anyway. Eventually on the DRS, etc. So yeah, it is what it is. Say P2, P3, whatever it is.
But another podium.
Yeah.
It's another podium. The most podiums pretty much in the league, I think. Across, I think barring Massey, I think got more podiums than anyone else at the moment. So it's been an amazing season. Couple of races left. You still have an outside slither of hope of getting it. We've got Jeddah. We've got Abu Dhabi. I've seen Hambo fuck up Abu Dhabi.
Oh, twice
You've
now.
seen Hambo fuck up Abu Dhabi. I witnessed both of them. And to be fair, let's face it, no one here knows what Jeddah's going to bring.
No,
Nobody knows. I mean, there's been a few people who've raced it, but yeah, exactly. But no, well done, Mark, again, once again. I'll go by the official results we've got here. 18 points, but well done.
Thank you.
Also, Austin, I don't think you care about Mark getting 10-second penalties. You get to speak to me again, Austin.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
Leave him on. It's fine. Matt doesn't need that.
But no, well done, mate. It's a different sort of race for you here today. You are usually you kind of either, get killed, that's the first thing, or you seem to get your results by not really getting involved in much. You were involved pretty much in every big train today. Talk us through your race.
It was just non-stop. I don't think at any point I wasn't, up a car's arse or had one up the back of mine. So, yeah, I just had to stay completely focused and know that penalties would come for other people, and I just had to rely on penalty countback to jump me up, which it did. So, I mean, worst case scenario, if Mark gets his penalties removed, I drop to 4th, which even then, top 4, I took that before the start. So,
Really
I'm happy enough with it. To see
That there, by the way,
McLaren
puts
get
Williams in a...
and us get
Yeah, I was going to say, Austin, Williams look dominant at the moment in that regard. Not dominant by any stretch, but it looks a lot better than what it went at the start of the race, anyway.
Yeah, I think it was Rasa lost the back end in front of me, and obviously he had no say in it, but his car just swerved right across the front, clipped my front wing, and it caused me enough damage to actually need to change the wing because I was not getting enough steering.
Yes.
Which I
I
thought...
was going to ask you about that. Was that towards turn 15? Was that a different incident?
No, that was...
Because I know you did nudge him at the back of the...
yeah, that was that I hardly felt a thing on that. But no, there was no contact. I think he hit the curb in turn two, and it just sent him around. Because there was no contact there. It took a while for me to actually get up and try and swerve around him, but I ended up clipping him on his way around anyway. And then I lost like 3 places because I couldn't obviously get any downforce. And then I pitted, thought I'd absolutely ruined it, and then so I managed to come back.
And a great comeback you've done, and pretty much, as we said, cemented Williams at the top of the charts. But then I did say, well done, mate, on the 3rd position as well. Whether it stays or not, it is well done in getting back up here again at least, because you've had a few shitters recently. There's one word for it, I guess. Right then, just a quick note. Thank you very much, everyone, for showing up today. We've got a new point scorer today in Dark Lord as well. Shout out to him. Woodsy and Game Man, like we already said. Well done. Well done to everyone that finished. Commiserations to those that didn't. Any clips get sent into Alan and Ryan, aka Grits and Sneaky Wolf. And of course, we'll have the race report up for you Saturday. Well, no, Fridays. I've done it that many. I forgot to do it that many times on a Friday, been that ill. We're going to get it done on Friday. We're going to get back on fucking form with that, to be fair. Right. We're going to race someone called Kay Dislin. I have no idea who they are. They're just the first person on my raid sheet, so we're going to go and do that. If everyone's in the chat, I think we've got 8 people raiding, so that's good. Next time we'll be watching this stream, I believe it is Australia again with me on Sunday. That'll be with TSD. That's going to be fun. Be sure to tune into the PRF1 one here, guys, because Hambo and Demon and PRF1 Demon are about to go head to head. I think that's one Dark Mark might be secretly looking to watch and maybe supporting a certain member of this party right now. But we'll leave that there. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back next Monday with Bish around Jeddah, and I'm about to go and consume a large amount of alcohol thinking about it. All the best, much love.